Okay. Okay, this was another one that came out. It was about the child and the mother and the crone, the triple goddess. Again, via our wonderful military bases that apparently do just mind control for governmental things. Okay, what I want to just make a point about right now is that I had drawings I'm not ready to deal with yet that I didn't bring here because I still have a hard time with them. And one of them involves something I did. I don't even know why it got saved. I did as a child. I was in second grade. It is a drawing of a dragon. I don't feel like I have to prove that I drew it, but I did draw it. And what I've been challenged about a lot is that, well, these are holographic images. They don't exist. They're all in the mind. They're fairy tales. They're not real. And I have had to hear that a lot. Since I've seen also reptilians on the military bases, so besides seeing them in rituals off bases and rituals on bases, I wanted to try and find some evidence that there were pictures that were recorded before. This happens to be 6,000-year-old figurines that were discovered at Acambaro, Mexico. And these are women that are playing with little dragons. And what is interesting about this is that I had told David Icke in an interview that in the dungeon of this castle in Alsace-Lorraine, where Pindar lives, or sometimes is at, that there were dragons in the basement, little ones that were considered pets. And I found this, and I'm sure that this is not the only example, but these things do exist, and they can be seen in other places, and they can be seen today. Okay, this one is Phoenician. It's Archangel Michael, who was Tazmikikau, who is battling the dragon. And the wings, this one was later to become Archangel Michael. The wings are down on the legs. Right there. And then the fire is between them, and that has become the Illuminati flame. But that was a symbol for fire. The Phoenicians knew of the dragons, they knew of the reptilians, and their work depicted them quite a lot. Okay, this one is another one. The intercessor, who is a priest, that guy right there, is pleading to Indara, who became Saint Michael. That guy right there, for the life of the man about to be sacrificed to the dragon. That one right there. And the symbol above the man signifies death. And the goat signifies the solar deity. Again, Illuminati symbolism. Okay, this one I have to show you has been known as a Phoenician symbol. It is an early form of the swastika. What it is that the dragon became a serpent, the same serpent in the Bible, in Genesis, to disguise the fact that it was actually a dragon, so that the enemy is a snake or Satan. And this started occurring with the Phoenicians, and it started because by that time the reptilians had come there to be with the Phoenicians and so-called save them. And this started being covered up then. And pleading with your life, or pleading for someone's life for a dragon, for the dragon not to eat them or kill them, became St. George battling the dragon. And it's become wound up in all kinds of stories. It's come into the Arthur legends, the Grail legends. It's us against them. We're all one. It's us against them. And the dragons are mythical. The dragons are not mythical. And they hide the fact that they are here. So the point that I'm trying to make today is that the military bases are used as a lot more than just simply military bases. They're doing quite a trade with innocent people. And they are involved in the occultic activity. They also are all connected underground, and that is how a lot of people get from one place to another without anyone ever knowing it. They're also involved with ritualistic activity. And they are not instilled memories either. They're definitely not. What is happening is that both things are true. People are seeing and experiencing rituals there not because it's being used as a cover. It is happening because the people themselves that are in charge are doing this kind of activity. And the rituals happening in Area 51 are being done also because there is alien life there they are also tend to be ritualistic themselves. There are reptilians on the base at Area 51. I am sure that some people have seen them there. It would be impossible not to if you were able to be at the right place and the right time and be able to watch. And it is occurring on other bases also. I'm going to show you one last picture because I do have something to say about the Ark of the Covenant. Okay, this is a picture of a ritual portraying the carrying around of the Ark of the Covenant in Ethiopia. And this, I understand, is done every year. What I have known, and there are some others that know also, that the Ark, the true Ark, is not in Ethiopia. It never was in Ethiopia. It's at a place in Egypt. No, it's not the Great Pyramids. It's a place that's been used in the past. It was a temple that was erected to perform rituals, and it's associated with Illuminati. And the Ark is there. I have a friend who has told me about these same rituals being held in Japan.